Demoted UNICAL students sue Varsity for offering them unaccredited courses. By Anete Akpan, The Guardian newspaper. Over 200 demoted engineering students of the University of Calabar have dragged the university and 5 others to court, claiming over 500 million naira as general damages and special expenses for breach of trust and others. Idiong Ekmedeme, Victor Agbontem and Peter Abasekong Stevens instituted the case for themselves and others. The students, who were demoted from 300 and 400 levels to 200 levels in 2021 by the university authority through their lawyer, Mr. Ozinko said, "We believe the conduct of the school management is unlawful, negligent, deceitful, tortuous, criminal, highly reprehensible, breach of trust, unconstitutional, scandalous, and amounts to a violent assault on our client's future and academic rights, which are inalienable, inviolable, and inherent." The National Universities Commission had, in 2021, carried out verification in UNICAL and ordered that the affected students, some of whom were at 400 level, should step down to 200 level because the university management did not notify NUC and was not authorized before commencing the program, and to mislead members of the public including our clients. The university called on Godswill Akpabio and used him to commission the engineering department, sending a false signal that the Department of Engineering was duly accredited and sanctioned to operate by NUC and other relevant authorities. The students are seeking general damages of 500 million naira for alleged deceit and injury suffered. An order of the court asking the defendants to, at no cost, absorb some of the claimants in the same department or an alternative course of study in another department. They are also seeking a declaration that the operation of engineering faculty by the 6 defendants and their agents without relevant accreditation from NUC and Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, non-employment of qualified lecturers as a requirement for accreditation. The claimants' consequent frustrations and psychological trauma, further demands of school fees and finances from the claimants by the defendants with no accreditation in sight, amounts to extortion and gross violation, violent assault on the claimant's educational rights and future aspirations. When the students demonstrated against the action of the university, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Florence Obi, while addressing the affected students, insisted that students must step down to the 200 level as they are not qualified to be engineering students. But the students would not accept that, arguing that though Obi was not the one that admitted them, she was in the management team of the then Vice-Chancellor, Professor Zana Itombe Akpagu. They argued that Obi, as the Deputy Vice-Chancellor under Akpagu, could not claim ignorance of her admission into the institution. Now that she is Vice-Chancellor, she is still admitting students and receiving fees and demanding that her clients should still pay school fees as recently increased. When the matter came up for hearing last week, the head legal unit of UNICAL, Mr. Jonas Abuo, told the court that the university could not file its defense because of the Academic Staff Union of Universities and Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities strike, and pleaded that they are allowed to go for an out-of-court settlement as discussed and agreed with Ozinko, counsel for the students. Accordingly, the presiding judge, Justice Rosemary Dogbo Ogoheri, adjourned the matter till October 27 for the parties to brief the court on the outcome of the out-of-court settlement. This is the voice of Sylvia Akpan.